Alright, we have a Smac linear motor here that's connected to the Titan SVX, powered by the 24 power supply. So we're going to do a configuration and then do some testing. So first thing I'm going to do is to reset the controller. Alright, reset is done. So I'm going to go to the motor configuration, go to motor database wizard. I'm going to give it a name, Smac voice coil stage 1 linear, and then I'm going to put 3 amps maximum 24 volt. So this does not use Hall sensor, so that's disabled. I'm just going to skip the Hall sensor detection. Next thing is I'm going to detect the encoder. So when I do this, it's going to move. Alright. It says it's done correctly. So I know that the data that was given is that it's got 105 millimeter pole distance, and then it's 5 micron encoder. So 5 micron, that's 200 counts per millimeter multiplied by 105, so that's 21,000. Next thing is to detect the motor parameters. So I'm going to move this one back. Okay, so it's going to start now. Alright, so it's done successfully. So we determine the back EMF constant, resistance and inductance. And maximum velocity that you determine is that it's 364 millimeters per second. So I'm going to save this motor database. Okay. Next. Going to go to the system parameter detection. So I'm going to set this as a 0 value. So I'm going to set this as a minus. So I'll set this as a plus limit. And I'm going to enable the boundary check. So I'm going to do some detection movements now. So when I do that, you see it. Alright, so detection is done. So I'm going to go to configuration. I'm going to disable the soft limit. Set the in position range to 20 pulses. Download it. So I'm going to save the whole parameters. Now this is a system parameter, so it's got all the motor parameters as well as system inertia, friction values, as well as other configuration values. So I'm going to save that. I'm going to save to a flash so that when it powers down, it still remembers after when we power back again. So next one, we're going to go to the test drive. I'm going to do some testing here. So I'm going to enable it. So right now it's doing servoing. I'm going to change some gains here. Make it stiffer. Okay, it's pretty stiff now. I'm going to do some motions now. So go to 1000. So I'm going to do some cycle moves. Okay. I'm going to do some slow motion. Let's reduce it. So it's 1/10 of the speed. So about 35 millimeters per second. Okay. And I'm going to do some quick programming here. Set the speed. Acceleration. Okay, I'm going to enable it first. Okay, I'm going to compile and run. Okay, I'm going to stop, do some more programming. Okay. All right, let's do some monitoring here. So top is the position, next one is the velocity, then we have the current on the bottom. So let's get a detailed view of the position here. Let's check the velocity. Let's do some probing. So 1 millisecond duration probing. So you see it here. See the velocity and so on. Okay. Stop the program. Yep.